It's the day before New Year's Eve, and I want to talk about what I think is the quintessential New Year's movie, that being the Hudsucker Proxy, a film that I think is incredibly underrated. A film where the crux of the plot is entering into the new year, in more ways than one. It came out in 1994 and it stars Tim Robbins, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Paul Newman in a very old Hollywood-style film. It's about Norville Barnes, this kind of idiot who has no job experience. Fresh out of Muncie College, he's looking for anything and takes up a position in the mailroom of Hudsucker Industries, where suddenly he is called to be the president of the company after the president jumps out of the window. Why, you may ask? The board of executives is looking to hire the worst person possible to become president so they can drive the shares of the company down so they can buy it back. And from there, hijinks ensues. Norville Barnes does not want to go down without a fight, though. He does not want to be the fall guy, no matter how much he really knows if he is or not. At the end of the day, he's an innovator and he will stop at nothing to show off his true potential. And that, watching this for the first time, was incredibly inspiring to me. It's funny, dumb, whimsical, epic. The way this movie is shot is just so lively and fun, and it's also with a backdrop of a score that's largely based off of a ballet. It's really powerful despite being pretty simple as a story inherently. You see Norville Barnes go through the absolute ringer of everybody trying to take advantage of him, whether that be as business-wise or even love. But there's something just so different about Norville Barnes as a character and as a person that really turns a lot of people. And as a character, he should not work on paper, yet he does here. You cheer for him, face palm at certain moments, and you really get emotional in this journey that he goes through. With a ticking clock in the back to December 31st at 11:59 p.m. going into the new year. And when I say that, I mean, literally, that is the entire climax of this film. Honestly, you just have to see it for yourself. It is true surrealist spectacle. This is directed by the Coen brothers based off of a script written by them and Sam Raimi. I don't know, the guy that made all the early 2000s Spider-Man movies, Evil Dead, shot by prolific cinematographer Roger Deakins, with a score by Carter Burwell, which I am surprised is not on vinyl. It is perfect to me. All culminating in a really epic film about this really dumb guy. But at the same time, it really works, and I haven't been inspired by a film more since I saw this at the beginning of this year. I love this movie so much. I have one of the original posters from 1984 hung up in my bedroom in college. It is just a lovely experience, and I wouldn't recommend it more. I can go on about this movie for hours. You can view this on a very surface level and still have a great time, but there's a lot of subtext that I think is really strong and powerful. So if you're looking for anything to watch as we're going into the new year, this should be it. Currently, it's available for free on Tubi and Plex, so if you have any of those, please check it out, but you could also rent it, obviously. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but to me, it's perfect. Have you seen Hudsucker Proxy? What did you think? Remember, all movies are art, and of course, follow for more.